Hey, it's Clay Trader, and this will be a video chart on Ripple. We will take a look at the 4-hour time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 4-hour in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 4 hours. So while this here may look like a couple months worth of time, it's actually just the past couple of weeks broken down into 4-hour time slices. I've done this analysis before, and I like to do this 4-hour because it does a good job of telling the story of the price. And from a big picture perspective, it allows me to keep the chart as relevant as possible because the crypto markets are open 24/7. And the last thing I want to do is spend a bunch of time and effort doing a video and then having it be irrelevant, after an hour or two. But by, again, talking about more so the big picture, which a 4-hour allows me to do, the chart is going to remain relevant going forward. I don't mean to state the obvious, but cryptocurrencies the past basically weekish have been all over the place. Things got really nasty here, but at least, to give some credit, the bulls were able to bounce it back up here. But now the price is, in the middle of another pullback here. And for the past few hours, had that pretty big pullback session. And now things are just kind of consolidating here. And it's really just a matter of, is this some sort of bottoming period, or is this just a little consolidation period before the price rolls back over? I mean, right here you had it move down. And then, yeah, it did go sideways for quite a while, but that was just a consolidation period before before the bears went back to work. Same thing right here. Yeah, it went sideways, but that was just consolidation before the bears went to work. So that is definitely the big question going forward is right now, is this truly some sort of bottom that's taking shape, or is this just, going to be a situation where the price goes sideways for a little bit and then continues downwards? Your guess is as good as mine. So that's kind of the key thing to monitor going forward. Now, as far as levels of resistance are concerned, pretty straightforward at this point in time, and it has everything to do with this purple line right there, which is the 50-period simple moving average. I'm not going to count the number of times, but you can very clearly see that on several occasions, the price has bounced right up to around that purple line and keeps getting rejected. So as time goes by, that purple line is definitely priority number one in terms of levels of resistance that needs to be broken. As far as levels of support, currently the price is doing a good job hanging around right around $1.15. So $1.15, definitely that current level of support. In the event that the bulls cannot hold up $1.15, then at that point in time, it would not be surprising at all to see the price go back down to right around that 90-cent mark, which is where these lows are coming from, back in this portion of the chart's history. So, but you got to give full credit where credit's due. The bulls are doing a good job of holding at $1.15. But like I said, in the event of the break there, technically speaking, no other supports. Am I saying it's going to go down to 90 cents within a couple hours? I'm not saying that, but as it stands right now, the price is definitely drifting downwards. So if that $1.15 cannot hold, then to see a drift downwards to 90 cents would not really be all that shocking at all. But like I said, $1.15 is holding. So we'll see if this is some sort of bottom or not. One of the biggest questions that I get is, hey Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together a free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then click on the image that is up on the screen right now and I will email you the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point, and best part, it's completely free. Thanks for watching the video. Let me know if you have any questions.